Okay, what's up, everybody? So it's been a while since I've streamed from an actual console, so I guess I'm gonna let people tell me if the volume leveling is okay, because I'm not sure if the game audio is overpowering my microphone or not. I have it pretty low, but doesn't really mean anything because apparently it changes depending on the game. Anyway, this is Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, the remake version. I've been playing it for a couple weeks now, and I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen my little story. I was very close to the end of the game. Had a party powered up to like level 13ish. From what I understand, that's a pretty good level to possibly defeat the last boss. However, I ran into some trouble on the 10th floor when I was training, got magic spammed to death, and lost my entire party. So right now what I'm doing is training up a party to go in for a rescue mission. I think what I'm probably going to have to do is pull out one character at a time. So that's going to be 6 trips. I don't know when I'm going to be ready for it, though, because we're only level 8. Hey, Carl. I'm doing alright. How are you? So for now, it may be a little bit tedious. We're just going to do some grinding. I don't know when I'm going to try to challenge it, start the rescue mission. Maybe 11 or 12. Just joined in. Game looks interesting as hell. It's a pretty good game. It is very unforgiving. I mean, that's kind of Wizardry in a nutshell, though. So I knew what I was in for since it's one of the first RPGs I played as a kid. The original, the NES version wasn't the original. It was actually a computer RPG, but most people know that. But yeah, I used to play the NES version as a kid. Never really got anywhere, but it was fun. It always kind of fascinated me just because it was basically, D&D in video game form. I also want to play the Japanese have continued this series and kept it alive. So they have 5 ordeals on Steam, which I do have. But I think I'm also going to get it for Switch when it comes out in a couple months. So I'm not sure I want to get started on that until that game comes out on Switch. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh no. Where have I been teleported to? This is potentially bad. Oh, so am I still on the 4th floor? All right, let me see if we can figure out where we are. I've actually never been teleported before like this. I've encountered the trap, but I've always been able to disarm it. Skies of Arcadia? No, I haven't. I'm a little bit apprehensive to play it just because I know that they basically threw away the Japanese script in favor of whatever the hell they wanted to write in its place. I mean, that's obviously not the game's fault, and good games are good despite botched translations, but it's just kind of demotivating for me, I guess. Where the hell am I? Well, maybe there's some sort of secret passage that will let me back into the main part. Let me see. Spell lasts for a long while. Reveals secret doors. Alright, let's try that. Eh? I'm thinking this is some kind of trap. Really enjoyed the story. Well, that's good at least. Let's see. Sonic, Shadow Generations. It's so dumb how they just decided to randomly change those cutscenes. I don't know what was supposedly so offensive about them, or whatever their justification was supposed to be, but pretty silly. Okay, so this could be bad. Especially because I don't have a way out right now. Oh, of course. Boy, you know, this stream is gonna be a whole lot of fun if my rescue party gets killed right off the bat. I really don't feel like starting a whole other party again. It's kind of the random element to this game where it's like you can plan and be as careful as possible and still end up screwed. Luckily, I've got some Dragon Slayer swords from when I still had a good party. This is bad, though. Especially if I can't even kill them in one hit. Okay, so here's the beautiful thing about this game. If your party gets wiped out in the dungeon, you don't get to start over in the town with your party. Their bodies remain in the dungeon. So what I had to do after I lost my main party was create a whole entire new one from level 1. And right now I'm in the process of leveling them up to go retrieve the corpses of my more powerful group. That would be where the unforgiving difficulty comes in, because you can just so easily be taken down by an ordinary encounter. And now I'm in really bad shape because I've taken a lot of damage in this battle, and I don't have much in the way of healing. And I'm lost. So, it's not looking good right now. Thank you, Teleporter, for destroying my dreams. Okay, so I only have one priest, and healing magic is really not that impressive. I've never played Darkest Dungeon, but I imagine it takes some inspiration from this, as many... Oh, see, spell points exhausted. So I only have 8 level 1 heals, and they're terrible because they only heal 1 to 8 HP. And of course I'm going to get really bad rolls now that I desperately need to stay alive. The HD TV friends, yeah, they're on their way out. Okay. I'm in big trouble if I can't get out of here. Wait, is that a door? Oh, please, let me out. Okay. We gotta figure out... Is there hope of getting out of here? Jeez. I see a staircase. I mean, I could try to take the stairs back up, but that might be... That might be risky. Okay. I gotta look for my map real quick. So that I don't screw this up. Because I have one chance to get out of here alive. I know they had... That's not the right one. See, I have it pulled up on my laptop, but not my PC. Where is my map? This is very, very cruel. Auto mapping. I like how I can find everything except the map section. I honestly thought I had this pulled up, but mistakes were made. I can't find it. Great. Geez. Alright, well, I think I have to head... No, stop, damn it. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. So I think I have to go... around the big loop, past the stairs, through all those doors on the other side. This is going to be fun. Hopefully we can do it without a lot of encounters. And just as I say the word encounter, here comes a were-rat. Luckily, it's a single one, and they're not very difficult. Okay, past the staircase. I think what I just did was go through... Okay, this should be it. Even dragonflies are dangerous because they have fire breath that hits the whole party, but luckily they're very weak. Okay, let me out of here. Please let me out of here. Okay, so right on the other side of this wall is the elevator. And of course, this is why I needed the map. Okay, gargoyles are pretty tough. What kind of spells do we have left? I only have 3 level 3 spells remaining. Okay, apparently I really need to find this stupid map thing. Here, no, that's not it. I had the perfect... map pulled up, and now I cannot find it. This is stupid. Okay, I found it. Let's see. 4th floor is what I need to look at. So... all I have accomplished here is putting myself in an endless loop. How do I get back to the elevator? That is the question. Oh, I see it. Wait. No, I don't. Huh. I know this isn't nearly as entertaining since you can't see what's on my computer screen, but unfortunately I don't have a way to display both. I might just have to take the stairs, but that's a big risk. Because I don't actually know my way up. What is D5? What the hell is that supposed to be? Damn teleporter. It really, really screwed me. Alright, I might just take the staircase. The worst part is that I decided to go through all these doors, and now my risk for encounters is going to be even worse. Yep, this is no good. Unfortunately, running is not really an option either because it just doesn't work very well. So I can try to make my armor class as high as possible. Let's see if this... ineffective. Nice. Complete waste of a 4th level spell when I only have 2 slots. Okay, that helps a bit. Apparently not enough, though. You know what's crazy is now they're getting hits in after I've done like a protection spell, so that's hilarious. Oh man, magic is a complete waste on these guys. They're pretty resistant to it. Sometimes I wish the attack distribution was a little bit better because we're not targeting, you know, enemies that are specifically already weak. Instead, it's just kind of, oh, swing at whoever you swing at. Which isn't good, just because, you know, they get to make it to the next round and get more and more attacks in. Oh, yep, just spend the whole round missing. That's pretty cool. Every battle is a fight to the death. I mean, that sounds that sounds obvious, but like it's just no matter what you do, you're always at risk of dying permanently. Okay, so where does this door go then? Well, that also just loops around. But there's something in that room down there, so maybe I should go this way. Boring beetles or boring beetles? I can't decide. Like, are they just not a lot of fun, or are they gonna bore a hole in your head? They were a little boring. Okay, it says no trap, but then... You know, it said that when I got the teleporter. So that must mean that my 5%... Oh, not ninjas. Speaking of deadly encounters, especially because they have the element of surprise... It sucks because... Yep. It happens just as I was about to tell you. They have the ability to poison, so... And of course I have no spell points. So that means that Ray is dead. There's nothing I can do to save him. That's a game over on Big Ray. I mean, I have the money to revive him, but unless I get the hell out of here and one of my main fighters is dead, I'm screwed. As you can see, it's easy for things to go from bad to much, much worse. Oh, look, another teleporter. You know what? I'm abandoning the chest. I'm not doing this. I don't care what's in it. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Oh, no. That's how you get down to the 5th floor. I don't want that. Well, now that I've wasted more time, as you can hear, my fighter is suffering. Damn. Come on, dispel him, dispel him. No. Didn't even get a chance to try. This is terrible. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna have to go out by the stairs. This is not good at all. I wonder if I can even find my way to the elevator from the staircase. If I can do that, I have a pretty good chance of survival. Unfortunately, it does not seem to be in the cards. No easy way out, okay? feel like I've heard that in a song somewhere before. Let me see. Do we have any antidotes on us? I can't believe I didn't take any. Oh dear. Well, maybe I can keep him alive for a couple more rounds with some heal spells. Not looking good though, considering I now have no healing left. Oh, this blows. All right. So, how many intersections do I need to pass? Looks like I wanted to say 3, but that's not apparent because there's a wall blocking one of them. So there's 1. Listen to all that suffering. See, I don't know if that's the right... Okay, this is the right one, because there's a secret door. Now if I... There's the staircase. So here's the question, do I go up? Because... I feel like I might as well just try to go up the stairs, because if I screw up finding the elevator, that also puts me in a really bad position. And I kind of know my way out from here, so it's not too bad. The only thing is that my fighter's probably going to die. Which blows, because every time your character dies, or any of your characters die, there's a chance that it might be permanent. You can help avoid that, I think, by having 18 vitality. I don't remember if he was able to build up to that, though. Zombies also suck because they do paralyze. And that will ruin your day. Okay, I'm very close to the staircase. I think if I go... Yep. Poor Ray. He doesn't have a chance. He's got 5 HP, and I have way more than 5 steps to go. The only good news is that if I get into any encounters here, I should be able to still survive without him. Yep, he's dead. But we're out. That was just one example of how how easy it is to die. Okay, 2,000. I can afford that because I still have tons of money left over from my more powerful party, luckily. And he's back. He's back with us. Okay, so now we go to the inn. I've got some leveling up to do, but also healing. Okay, his vitality is 18, so I think he's safe from turning to ashes. I've got 3. Thieves are not that useful other than disarming traps, but they actually get quite a bit of ability points on level up. Okay, so what I need to do right now is remove my wizard from the party, because I have to put my bishop in. He needs to identify some items for us. Some of which are hopefully magical and will help us out, but I'm not going to hold my breath, because oftentimes they're either cursed or just a regular version of something I already have. That's a regular staff. Longsword +1. Those are pretty good. Just a regular flail. The poor man's darkest dungeon. I mean, this is the original darkest dungeon, I would think. I don't even know if the longsword +1 is better. It's probably not. The dragon slayers are pretty good. +5 to hit. Okay, so that's considerably better in that regard. Alright, I need my mage back so we can go get annihilated. Alright. Okay, back in we go. I don't know what to even... Level 9. I should still probably stick with the 4th floor for now, unfortunately. I also want to go down to the 7th and face the red dragon a little bit, but given the luck I've had so far, I don't think I'm ready. Oof. Okay, we're completely blind. So there's the alarm. Friendly group of swordsmen. Actually, no, we're not going to fight those. I think if you continuously fight friendly parties, your alignment ends up changing to evil, and I don't really want that right now. Of course it's a surprise. Why wouldn't it be? I'm just glad the mages didn't cast high-level spells. So, high ninjas, they can actually assassinate you. You know, basically just one hit and you're dead. I'm surprised that didn't happen. I'm glad it didn't. Oh wait, that's for the encounter. Where's the one where it's... Okay, big shield. That's the one we want. The key is always try to get rid of the mages before they can start casting powerful spells. 32 damage? Jeez. That's insane. Please kill the ninja. Okay. No treasure box. And of course now my priest is leveled up, so I probably should return and get the spell points. Yeah, I mean, I will say this one is... It's, like, easier than the NES version, but not by much. Not by much at all. It can get a little tedious sometimes because, you know, you have one encounter and then you gotta head back to town already, but I gotta be safe rather than sorry, considering that this is just my rescue team that I'm trying to level up. What I really want to do is bring my level 13 characters back. I put a lot of time into that party. They're somewhere on the 10th floor, one step away from a teleporter square. The teleporter that leads you back to town, that is. Okay, let's level him up, get some more spell points. 4 tier 5 spell points, really? Plus 4 new spells. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, I'll put it into agility just so... Let's see what spells. Life spell, which is not really good. I've been waiting for this one, Leto Khan. I might actually be able to handle a fight with the red dragon. But since it's all the way on level 7, my bigger concern is actually just getting there in one piece and, you know, obviously trying to head back after the battle. But the red dragon's not too great on XP. It's more that it drops a lot of good loot. Friendly group of gas dragons. Oh, is this, A lot of these undead monsters do level drain, which is just awful. Luckily, one of the new features that makes this version a little bit easier is that if you get level drained, you can undo it at the temple. But it still sucks in a sense because you can lose your you lose your stat bonuses. So if I gain a level and I get 20 HP or whatever, the level drain undoes that, and then if you go and heal it at the temple, all the temple does is give you your level up back, so you have to go manually level up again, and then you might not get as good of an HP bonus the next time around. So it's still punishing. Oh, there's no trap. That's what I like to hear. Okay. I think the dragons... Most of the priestesses are dead, so that worked pretty well. Oh, he blocked my spell. That sucks. Not much I can do without magic. Alright, I should probably try to get rid of the dragonflies since their obnoxious attacks hit the whole party. Now my mage has leveled up. I think I can do one or two more battles before I head back. It's always satisfying to dispel a party of undead. Those Dragon Slayer swords are really coming in handy. A dagger. If it's not an enchanted dagger, I don't want it. Oh, great. Somebody's gonna end up paralyzed, maybe. What's up, Sean? Are you a Wizardry fan? Uh-oh. See, now this is not good. Why do they look like the Scream mask? Uh-oh. Okay. What is your favorite one? I've played, well, I gotta think about it. The NES version of the first game. Obviously this remake of it. 5 on Super Nintendo. Oh, I've also tried the compilation for Super Nintendo, but it only came out in Japan, so the Super Famicom version, obviously. One of the PS2 games, and a little bit of 5 Ordeals, but I haven't played too much of it yet. This is a series that I always really liked, but I always never end up getting too far, so I'm trying to change that. This is me building up my rescue mission party, because I had level 13 characters and I was down on the 10th floor, kind of just feeling out if I could go take down Werdna. And unfortunately, I was surprised by a group of monsters. I think it was 3 poison giants and some other creature that I don't recall at the moment. They magic spammed me, and I lost the whole party. And I was right next to the teleporter back to town. I was 1 step away from it, so that was cruel. I was playing it so safe, too. But it doesn't matter. Sometimes you just get that one encounter and it's all over. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm thinking like level 10 or 11, and I might try to rescue them. That seems kind of risky, though. I don't want to rush it, because if you get really, really close to the finish line, only to kill yourself before you get there, that's not a good idea. It takes so long to level some of these guys up. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in Metal Slug Tactics. I don't know when I'll get it, though, because I just bought quite a few games that are coming in the mail. Oh yeah, Magic, Magic in general is just integral to victory. I always make sure to up my AC, or lower my AC, I guess, with the I forgot what it's called, Maporphic or something like that. We're all just wandering around in the dark. It's a metaphor for life. Roguelite, though? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll like it. It depends. I mean, I guess it's on Steam, so I can always refund if I'm not enjoying myself. Okay, we got some new good spells there. No, I have the new Mario RPG coming. Shadow of the Ninja remake. I played the demo. I liked it a lot, so I got that. The Double Dragon collection. I'm trying to think if that... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So, hang on a sec. I just crashed, and I don't know why. Let me try to fix that. There are some bugs. I will say there are some bugs. Is it fun? Okay. I'm looking forward to that one. Okay, we're back. Oh boy. Luckily it saves a lot, so I've never lost... I've never really lost any progress from these crashes, but... I'm not sure what the issue is there. Other than the occasional crash, this is a pretty good remake. Oh, and the ugly character portrait art. That's one of the features that I like about 5 Ordeals, is that you can use custom portraits, so you don't have to rely on artwork that you might not like. At least it's not a port of an SNES game that has slowdown and lag. Would that be Clock Tower? Oh wait, let me cast Big Shield. Yeah, I'm not... I wasn't big on the other Mario and Luigi games I tried. I liked Superstar Saga a lot, but that was kind of where it ended for me. This one looks fairly gimmick-free, but then again, I haven't seen everything, so maybe I'll be disappointed. Receives robes. You know, I really hope that's a magical pair of robes, because out of all the great, like, magical items I've found, I have yet to find any that are good for a mage. I don't know what's up with that, but I cannot find good magical items for mages. No, we're not fighting friendly groups. Let's try some flame thrower. Well, Super Mario RPG is my top Mario RPG game, so while I like Superstar Saga a lot, it never really surpassed Super Mario RPG for me personally. Not that I was really expecting it to. I mean, it was different. There was no square involved, so... Not that Square being involved is a great endorsement these days. Freeze that hoe. Receives a shield. Uh-oh. Weak. I have a Mario, one of the Mario RPG games on, what is it, Wii? I don't remember which one it is, though. I don't know if it's... What did 1,000-Year Door come out for? The one that I have, it has the gimmick where you can, like, change from 2D to 3D. I didn't play too much of it, though. I never really got very far. It was okay. I don't know. For some reason, they just don't really captivate me much. Super Paper Mario? I don't think they're bad games. It's just not really what I'm generally into, that's all. Okay, so we have some magic items, or potentially magic items, I should say. But who's holding them? Gotta switch out for my bishop because I want to be a cheapskate and not pay for identification. How about some robes +1 or something? Nope, just regular. All this stuff sucks. Just basic bitch items that you can buy anywhere. You know what? I don't even care. You don't even need equipment because you're just an identifier. I love when the monsters just run away. Like, way to waste my time, guys. You started this encounter. Now you don't even have the guts to finish it. Five rotting corpses. I feel like I'm in the 12 days of Wizardry. Exploding box. Oh boy. No! Why did that... That's just messed up. Well, thankfully the damage wasn't that bad, but that's not right. I demand a redo. It's like, yeah, let me just have the thief inspect the box, and we have determined there's a bomb inside. Oh, go on, open it up. Don't even try to Don't even try to disarm it or anything. We don't need that. Guys, team up on the same monster. That would be very helpful. Nice. Last guy ran away. The monsters really act like they value their lives in this game. They do not hesitate to retreat if they're about to die. Oh, come on. You could do better than that. The Dragon Slayer equipped. Okay, inspect. Disarm. Failed. What do I pay you for? Friendly group of dragonflies. I mean, if they're gas dragons, shouldn't fire make them explode? That would be kind of cool. No trap. I'm trusting you. That was over quickly. Got some monsters straight out of the Secret of Nim here. These are not monsters, they are men. Maybe they voted for Trump. That would make them monsters. Man, I'm just getting terrible weak encounters lately. Is that the irate gamer version of the review for Secret of Evermore? Seven boring beetles. So boring that they can't even keep me awake when they surprise me. So, I don't think I'm buying it. I picked Brothership instead of the remake. Honestly, even with the censorship aside, I don't really like how it looks. At first, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is really cool. But as I paid more and more attention to it, I don't know. I don't really like that they're doing this whole HD 2D with everything now. And some of it just doesn't look right to me. I don't know. If I ever get it, it'll be... I'll get it used. But currently I don't have much interest in playing it. About a month ago or so, I beat the Game Boy Color version of Dragon Quest III, and I had a lot of fun with that. I didn't stream it, though, because I was playing it on my DS on an actual cartridge, so it wasn't really possible. You know they're doing it with Chrono Trigger? I hope not. I really hope not. I see a lot of people continuously ask for that, so it might end up happening eventually, but that's not going to be a fun time. I mean, I guess there's really nothing to censor in Chrono Trigger at the very least. At least not what was beyond already censored in the original Super Nintendo version. You know, like the typical, oh, we got to change alcohol references and whatnot. I mean, I guess they undid that with the DS version, but I'm trying to think of something that would be modern, but it's happened. Is it? Did they really announce it? I guess maybe I haven't been paying attention to the news. See, I just can't really think of a good, like a way to improve the way that Chrono Trigger already looks. Like, it already has a nice, distinct style, great art design. There's really nothing you can do to make it better. And I mean, there's no more Toriyama, so that right there is should be the nail in the coffin of, you know, bringing the game back. The only thing they should be doing is a port. No remakes, no remasters, just a good port. And even that, I mean, isn't exactly necessary, but I'd prefer to see that, if anything. It's funny to me just to see so many people requesting, like, yeah, we need Chrono Trigger HD 2D. I mean, do you really need a new coat of paint on the game if you love it that much? There's this odd obsession to modernize everything. Nothing is ever good enough the way it was anymore. Stupid ogres. Oh, come on, guys. Don't run away. Cowards. I need the experience points. Definitive version. I mean, I've always just favored the original version, but there is an argument to be made that the DS version is technically the definitive version, because you can choose whether or not to include the anime cutscenes. There's extra stuff at the end that, while not the greatest, you know, you can choose to do that or not. And I think the translation is closer to the original than the Super Nintendo one. Maybe in some... maybe there's some parts where they did something silly. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've played it. But Super Nintendo or DS version is good. Yeah, the Steam release had a lot of problems when it first came out. Somebody actually got it for me as a gift. So that's the only reason that I have it. But they did release a lot of fixes for it, so it's fine now. They allow you to switch to the old graphics rather than those weird smoothed out sprites. I still think the UI is kind of ugly. PS1 is definitive. You could make that argument if it wasn't for the abysmal load times, but oof. Yikes, that's what they say. Man, Fire Emblem 1, that was rough. Okay, so I have a book that needs to be identified. Man, just for one item. This book probably sucks anyway. It's probably like gender identity for beginners or something. Oh. No, I don't want that either. I don't know. I think I might try to go fight the red dragon. No risk, no reward, as they say. I guess I should probably be inspecting enemies more often. To learn what they can drop. But it just seems like such a waste of a turn often times. Okay, we're on the 7th floor. One high priest. Oh, you know, I didn't cast my shield magic. Crap. Not doing a very good job of hitting him. I don't know, next time I stream Chrono Trigger, I might play the DS version. Even though I played it on my own not too long ago. Oh wait, did I inspect the chest? Am I doing this right? There we go. Receives a mace. I wish I could find an enchanted mace too, because apparently those are not very common. Okay, so we go in this door, this door, this door. And in here we have a red dragon. Fire dragon. My mistake. This guy drops a lot of crazy good stuff. Can we kill him? Killed him before he even got an attack off. That's what I like to see. But yeah, the experience isn't that great. It's only 800 each, 833. But you get a lot of money. But unfortunately no drop this time for items. So now we have to make the trek all the way back. It's a lot easier when you can teleport, but I don't think you get that spell until, I don't know, maybe level 12 or so? Seemed like I learned it pretty late. Okay, well, I did pretty well on that, so I should probably use up my spell points and stuff before heading back to town. Make the trip worthwhile. Receives armor. Oh, blocked my spells. You know, I can never seem to make that work on the enemy. They can always manage to block my magic, but I can never silence them. That's what I love about RPGs. Geez, you can fail to inspect? That kind of sucks. Poison needle. Oh, of course. Great job there, buddy. Luckily, I think we have the paralyze removal spell. So he's going to be alright. Maybe I'll go over and try to fight the encounter behind the gold door, and then we'll head back. Okay, here we go. No surprises, please. Alright, we gotta get rid of... Oh, I got the surprise. Nice. Wow, he's still alive. You have got to be kidding me. Uh-oh, that wizard's gonna do something. Oh, we got some level ups, too. Oh no, not surprise. Yep, poison. Those damn ninjas. Oh, that was a little bit of overkill right there. Hopefully I have Cure Poison. Yeah, I didn't use up all my slots. Okay. Don't want to jinx it, but we should be safe to head back to town. Alrighty. Oh, nice. I can give myself 18 agility. You know, I don't know if it's worth it, but I think I can probably change class on some of these. Oh, he's missing 1 point of intelligence in order to become a samurai. Wait, what about for Lord? 8 luck? Wow. Nope. We all suck. He can't become a ninja, though, because he has to be evil. I should have made a whole evil party. Or just, I guess, neutral and evil. Or, yeah, that would have worked. Requires good. So he could have become a lord if he was good. Damn. So it's not really worth it for any of my characters in this party to change classes. Except maybe Samurai, which I can't do right now. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. I don't know, I think I'll make a couple more trips back and forth. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be ready to begin my rescue mission this evening. Plus, when I do it, I have to leave at least one character behind so that I can go down and grab a character, come back, go back down, grab a character, come back. I'm going to have to do that 6 times, which is going to be really obnoxious. But there's no way that I can, go down with any less than 5 characters. That just would not go very well. I mean, in order to go down to the 10th level solo, you'd probably have to be an insanely high level. Receive sword. Oh, I bet you that... I wonder if that's a Wereslayer. Well, I can't tell for now. Cast the ice spell. He looks a lot more threatening than he actually is. Oh boy. Okay, got a helmet. And that's it. Man, sometimes if you're lucky, he drops a ton of stuff at the same time. I guess I'm not getting lucky. He wasn't so tough. Bet he wishes he ran into a locked treasure box instead. Okay. Trying to decide what I want to do here. Damn, their spells hit pretty hard. No treasure box. Oh, come on. Well, at least it was only 1 damage to everybody. Man, if I manage to get my old party back, I'm gonna... I don't know. I'm gonna treat them like they're made of glass. I don't want to go through this again. Actually, it won't be so bad if it happens again because now I'll have this party trained up, but I was really hoping to at least try to fight the final boss. I wonder if... I don't know exactly how it works. I wonder if you can even retrieve your party if you lose to the final boss. Because where would the corpses be? I doubt he's just going to stand there while you grab your party members. 2 attack dogs. Are they... Oh boy. They're weak. Look at him run. Coward. Oh, are you talking about the Wizardry Daphne or whatever? I'm waiting until that comes to Steam. I don't know when that's going to happen, but apparently there is a Steam version in the works. I don't know if I've listened to the PC Engine version of the soundtrack, but I have that. I think it's like We Are Wizardry or something. Saved on YouTube, and that's a pretty good version of the soundtrack. I'll look it up after the stream, though. For some reason, it was on your ignore list. Huh. Yeah, my only real issue with it is just that I just really dislike the character art. That's it. But considering you don't really see them other than on the little portrait anyway, it's not too big of a deterrent. Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of clones. What's up with all these friendly monsters? I want to fight. There we go. Ogres always run away from me, though. They're just boring. They look all tough, but one hit and they're running home to mommy. Of course, my agility's so high now, I don't think these guys are going to have a chance to run. Yeah, I guess no character art is better than bad character art. I actually have a cartridge of the Super Nintendo version. They're also bringing out 5 Ordeals for Switch, but that's already on Steam. I was talking about it a little bit earlier. It's cool because you can upload your own character portraits. Like, obviously you have to format them correctly, but there's templates out there. Let's try to dispel these idiots. If I'm not mistaken, the Switch version, it looks like it's gonna come with all of the like the DLC scenarios, but as far as like the user generated ones, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I hope they find a way to make it work, because it would be interesting. Almost spent on those. I gotta head back to town. Plus we've got some level ups to do. What has you on the fence about it? I did buy it because I had some PlayAsia affiliate money saved up. Should do. I don't know if strength is even, probably not even worth it. Just not sure if it's a good game yet. It's hard to say. I hope I'm not disappointed, but we'll see. I guess I can always sell it if it's really that bad. Okay, I've got some items to identify here. Let's get our ugly gnome bishop into the party. I'm thinking that's a Were Slayer, but we shall see. Helmet +1. Longsword. Nope, no Were Slayer. No, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Identify should just be at the top of the list. Alright, let's sell off all this worthless crap. So glad I could pick up all that junk fighting dragons and whatnot. Okay, helmet +1. Not even worth selling, it's so cheap. Alright, we're going back to fight the dragon again. Oh, I forgot my shield spell again. Fry these mutts. They always run away. That's why I hate encountering these things. XP was trash. Oh, it's a teleporter. That IGN thing is hilarious because didn't they give Dustborn a really high score? I mean, I get it. I guess you could say, oh, different reviewer or whatever, but good lord. Oh man, level 6 ninja? That's not good. Maybe I will double up on the magic, because Master Thieves are not that... Yeah, that's what I'll do. There were a couple people in the chat earlier saying Metal Slug Tactics is good, so... Uh-oh, this could be bad. Nuke 'em. 4 damage, okay. That's not terrible. No trap. So they say. Receives dagger. That should be a magical dagger. helmet. Man. I'm not getting the chests that have like 3 or 4 different items in them. It's very disappointing to come all the way down here for a helmet. I've never really played Persona games, but if I were you guys, I would not get your hopes too high for number 6 whenever they decide to do that. Receives armor. That made their misguided pledge to... Hasn't every, like, just about every big company at this point? Whoever is running the English Atlas account did the whole diversity is our strength thing for Metaphors advertising. So that was pretty cringe. Oh yeah, didn't they also change, like, Royal changed a scene or something? Well, the thing is, you know, the whole make what you want thing is obviously the way that it should be ideally, but then you have all these, you know, these companies and they're stupid, like, oh, we have to follow, you know, diversity, DEI and ESG standards, and it's like that, that right there is, you know, that's not a make what we want environment. That's like, oh, we have to do this or else some people are going to be offended, or we have to do this because this is how we get our funding. It just doesn't work. It's in complete conflict with any kind of creative freedom. Not to mention, you know, that the people enforcing that stuff they just don't want that type of variety. So while we hang on to the principle of like, yeah, everybody should just be able to make what they want, and that's cool. Unfortunately, you know, they're living by a completely different standard. inclusivity points. You know, wasn't there a tolerance stat or something? And, like, people were, you know, trying to talk around it like, oh, well, in the context, and... I mean, I don't know. It seems a little too on the nose for me. Plus, the weird part, that one character they showed, like, the elf girl with the red hair, I forgot what her name is. They showed a previous design for the character model, and they completely nerfed her body. It's like, what the hell? It doesn't even look like a woman anymore. I just don't... Who is this for? Apparently the mod... They already modded her body back to the old style. But it's stupid, because the modding thing, it's not really a solution unless you're pirating the games. But honestly, I don't know. Me personally, I don't have any interest in pirating games from people that, you know, like, obviously don't want you to enjoy their stuff anyway. And it's annoying when it's like, oh, well, the modders will fix it, but then everybody's buying the game anyway, so it's like, yeah, well, the modders are going to have to fix it because you keep purchasing the slop, so they're never going to stop making it. I don't know. I think gamers are among the most broken group of people because they just accept whatever. Just to say they have something new to play. Meanwhile, there's so many decades of great stuff. Like, you probably have so many games to play that you never have to purchase a new game again. I'm not saying don't try to enjoy anything new, but, you know, you could get a lot of enjoyment out of old stuff. Yeah, Nexus is, like, completely compromised in that regard. Gamers aren't the greatest demographic. Well, I mean, especially now because it's completely mainstream, so it's like, oh, everybody's a gamer. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Sim Ant, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, I'm sitting here playing a remake, so obviously I'm not 100% like anti-new game. But I will say that I'm pretty selective, I guess. We use the term player now. It's just tiresome seeing everything having to be watered down for people that, you know, mostly got into the hobby when it was socially acceptable to do so. Like you see it with so many things. It's already begun with anime. Nothing can just be a niche interest anymore. It always has to be chasing like the largest audience possible. And that's really stupid because, you know, you end up ultimately appealing to nobody as a result. Uh-oh. Is it actually a winnable fight, or... I mean, there's some of those you're supposed to lose battles where if you stick it out long enough, you can actually win. Might not be worth the time. Okay, I should head back. Maybe we'll do like one more dragon run. I barely lost any hit points on that run. It's pretty damn good. Oh, crap. No. I have to exit again. I forgot I have items to identify. Let me out. Damn loading screens. Okay. First I have to check who has what. It's a nice old school inventory system here. Okay, we should be good now. Okay, everybody pass your stuff to the gnome. Thief is just stockpiling this junk, apparently. Okay, identify. Helmet +1. Short sword -1. Alright, the helmet. We'll keep that, but everything else has got to go. Zero Etrian Odyssey. I only played it very briefly. Okay, we're just gonna drop. We're just gonna drop the helmet now. Goodbye. It's on Steam. Yeah, they have the collection on Steam. Is it still like $70? Or was it never that price on Steam? I can't remember. I know on Switch it was really expensive. Perhaps if I can catch it on a sale sometime. I mean, on one hand, I understand because it is 3 games that probably have a lot of hours of gameplay, but they're also kind of old now. Capybaras. The most relaxed animal ever has attacked us. I don't understand. Okay, how do I want to handle this? This is a really stupid encounter. I kind of wish I didn't have to fight it. Yeah, I've heard some of the soundtrack. I like some of the songs that I've heard. Oh, damn. Got the Vorpal bunnies. So, wait, is he... Oh, boy. All right, let's go. This might actually be decent XP just from the amount of enemies that there were. Oh, almost 3,000. Okay, no trap. Okay, can I cure the paralysis now? Oh, geez, he's poisoned on top of that. That's crazy. Poor guy couldn't catch a break. Okay, down we go. We're still safe, I think. Relatively, anyway. Alright. Got the element of surprise here. He didn't even get a turn. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. Receives armor. Armor. Okay, that's cool. Potentially good. I really hope it's magical. Yeah, because 2 of my fighters have Dragon Slayers, so I imagine that's helping quite a bit. Let's burn these fools. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll go fight the special encounter behind the gold door again, too. Here we go. My only concern is really the high ninja. Just because of their ability to kill in one hit. I don't quite know how it works. It seems like it's by chance, because it doesn't always happen. Let's make ourselves even harder to hit. Yeah, all chance. That's why I have 6 party members laying dead on the 10th floor somewhere. It's going to be fun actually hunting them down because I don't remember which door on the 10th floor it is, because there's like, I don't know, there's like 5 or 6 rooms, and then every time you enter one and fight what I think is a set encounter, then oh boy, I don't know why I'm going so hardcore on rotting corpses. I think because I'm getting sidetracked. So after you fight the set encounter in every room and you try to go to the next room, there's a teleporter back to town. So I don't remember how many doors I went through, but I know that I'm one step from a teleporter. Those are fire giants, I think. I had fun fighting those on the 10th floor, too. Yeah, so I might be... Well, no, the poison giants was unfortunately a random encounter. The set encounters I did okay with, because it was giants, fire giants. And I was able to beat those. So as long as I can avoid being surprised by poison giants, I should be able to rescue. Well, luckily, somebody went and graphed out like all the maps with some sort of program. Oh, Gridmonger, apparently it's called. So that's helpful. But I also have some of it memorized, which is surprising because usually I kind of suck at first-party dungeon exploration for whatever reason. Okay, wait, I got some stuff to identify. What do we have? Or who has it is the important question. Oh, you're familiar with it, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I just kind of like just making dungeon maps. Leather armor +1. Plate mail +2. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Oh, he already has a +1 pair. Okay. Well, on that note, I think I'll just sell it. You can always buy it back, and I'm wealthy enough at the moment. It's only $7.50. I like how even the minus stuff is worth it. Okay, well, I think that is going to be enough adventuring for this evening. Hopefully we'll continue the rescue mission next time. Thank you everybody for watching, and I shall see you